Number 12, bad tailoring. It doesn't matter how expensive something is. If it doesn't fit, it won't look elegant. French women are big believers in tailoring. Even simple pieces like jeans or blazers are often altered slightly so they fit just right. They don't do baggy shoulders, dragging pant legs, or pulling seams. It's not about being slim, it's about fit. Clean lines make everything look more expensive. A $50 blazer that fits perfectly will always look better than a $500 blazer that doesn't. Good tailoring is one of the best investments you can make in your wardrobe. Find a good tailor and develop a relationship with them. Most basic alterations are quite affordable and make a dramatic difference in how you look and feel. Number 13, low-rise jeans. Yep, those early 2000s styles with the super low waistband, a definite non. French women know that higher rises not only look better, they're more comfortable and flattering on mature bodies. You can move, sit, and breathe, and your top doesn't constantly ride up. Plus, high-rise styles let you do that chic little French tuck we all love, tucking just the front of your shirt into your pants for a polished but relaxed look. It's a small detail that makes a big difference. The higher waistline also creates better proportions, especially when paired with a tucked-in top. It defines your waist and creates a beautiful silhouette without being restrictive. Number 14, flashy animal prints. Now this one's interesting. French women do wear animal print, but carefully. A classic leopard flat? Yes. A tiger-striped coat with sequins? Not so much. The print is used as an accent, not a centerpiece. It's about balance and restraint. If the rest of the outfit is clean and minimal, then maybe, a touch of animal print adds a twist. But it should feel intentional, not overwhelming. Think of animal print as you would any bold pattern. It needs space to breathe. Pair it with solids, keep the rest of the look simple, and let the print be the star without competition. Number 15, slogan tees. You know the shirts that say, "But first coffee" or "World's best aunt." They might be fun, but they're not part of an elegant wardrobe. French women don't usually wear clothes that talk. Their clothes speak for them in other ways, through fabric, fit, and silhouette. If they wear a tee, it's more likely to be plain white, striped, or vintage, and paired with tailored trousers or a midi skirt. The tee becomes a canvas for the rest of the outfit rather than the main message. This doesn't mean they don't have a sense of humor or personality. They just express it in more subtle ways. Maybe through an unexpected color combination, an interesting texture, or a unique accessory. Number 16, super short skirts. I'm not talking about modesty, I'm talking about balance and appropriateness. French women over 50 still show skin, but they do it with intention. If it's a shorter hemline, the neckline is higher. If the dress is fitted, the fabric is heavier, or the sleeves are longer. That kind of quiet restraint is what makes the look mature, but still magnetic. They don't dress to impress, they dress to express. There's a difference. The goal isn't to shock or grab attention, but to look polished and put together. This approach to showing skin is much more sophisticated. It's about creating intrigue rather than revealing everything at once. A glimpse of collarbone, a hint of ankle, the curve of a wrist. These small reveals are far more elegant than big expanses of skin. Number 17, fussy designs. Overly complicated cuts, strange asymmetry, confusing straps, or anything that needs constant adjusting throughout the day? No, thank you. If it doesn't make getting dressed easier, it's not staying. French style is rooted in effortlessness. Even when the look is sophisticated, it has to feel relaxed. If your clothes make you feel self-conscious or high maintenance, you probably won't wear them again anyway. The best pieces in your wardrobe should be the ones you reach for again and again, because they make you feel confident and comfortable. They shouldn't require an instruction manual or constant maintenance throughout the day. Number 18, bad fitting underwear. Yes, we're going there. French women understand that elegance starts beneath the clothes. A well-fitted bra, a smooth pair of briefs, these things matter. If your undergarments are digging in, riding up, or showing through your outfit, the whole look is off. Lingerie doesn't have to be racy. It just needs to fit beautifully. And when it does, you move differently. You carry yourself with more confidence, and that is exactly what we want. Invest in good undergarments. Get properly fitted for a bra. Choose underwear that doesn't create lines under your clothes. It's the foundation that everything else is built on. Number 19. Shiny tights. This is a subtle one, but so important. Overtly shiny hosiery can make even a beautiful outfit look dated. French women go for matte finishes when they wear tights, usually in black or sheer nude, depending on the season. It keeps the look refined and timeless. No sparkle, no shimmer, just pure elegance. The tights should blend seamlessly with your look rather than drawing attention to themselves. Quality tights that fit well and don't shine under lights are worth investing in. They're one of those small details that can elevate or cheapen a look. Number 20. Baseball caps. I know, this might ruffle some feathers, but traditional sporty baseball caps don't usually make the cut for elegant French women. If they want to cover their hair, they'll opt for a beret, a straw hat, or a silk scarf, something with a touch of softness and femininity. Baseball caps read very casual and a bit juvenile. Not necessarily bad, just not aligned with that quiet French polish. This doesn't mean they never wear hats, they just choose styles that complement their overall aesthetic. A wide-brimmed hat for sun protection, a wool beret for warmth, a silk headscarf for elegance. Let's pause here for a second. Have you started mentally cleaning out your closet yet? I know some of these pieces might be in your wardrobe right now, and that's okay. This isn't about following rules blindly or throwing out everything you own. French women have simply figured out what doesn't serve them, and they let it go without guilt, and that's a powerful thing. Elegance, especially after 50, is all about owning your presence and being intentional about how you present yourself to the world. Number 21. Cartoon prints or novelty patterns. Tops with little coffee cups or hearts, or those sweaters that say meow with a cat face. Cute in theory maybe, but elegant French women steer clear of these, just like slogan tees. They prefer classic patterns like stripes, polka dots, or checks. Something about cartoonish prints feels juvenile or kitschy, and their wardrobe is more grown up than that. This doesn't mean they don't have fun with fashion. They just express playfulness in more sophisticated ways. Do you still have something like this tucked away from years ago? It might be time to let it go and make room for something that better reflects who you are today. Number 22. Platform flip-flops. You know the kind, chunky rubber soles, maybe in bright colors. While French women love simplicity, they're not reaching for poolside shoes unless they're actually at the pool. For everyday life, even their casual shoes have structure. Leather sandals, espadrilles, ballet flats. Nothing that screams beachwear unless they're on vacation in Nice. Their casual shoes still maintain a level of polish and intentionality. The key is choosing casual shoes that can transition from day to evening, from errands to lunch with friends. Versatility is always a priority. Number 23. Logo-covered belts. This ties back to the flashy logos we talked about earlier. A belt with a giant, recognizable buckle is not really their thing. It distracts from the rest of the outfit and makes the belt the focus, rather than the overall look. Instead, they go for subtle elegance. A smooth leather belt, maybe a small gold or silver buckle, just enough to define the waist without shouting. It's all about quiet luxury and understated sophistication. A good belt should enhance your silhouette and pull your look together, not announce itself from across the room. Number 24. Hoodies. Now, cozy is great, but there's a reason you won't see French women over 50 out and about in oversized hoodies. They find other ways to be comfortable: soft knits, cardigans, a lightweight coat. Hoodies tend to feel a little too teenagey or too casual for their aesthetic. And if they do wear something with a hood, it's usually part of a structured jacket or a chic parka, not a college sweatshirt. Comfort doesn't have to mean compromising on style. There are plenty of ways to be cozy while still looking polished and put together. Number 25. Excessive sparkle. Sequins, glitter, rhinestones. These things can be fun, but French women use them sparingly. You might see a bit of metallic thread in a scarf or a shimmer on an evening clutch. But a full-on sequin top for daytime is a huge no. They let the woman shine, not the outfit. The sparkle comes from within, from confidence, from joy, from being comfortable in their own skin. When they do wear sparkle, it's intentional and appropriate to the occasion. A little shimmer for evening, a subtle metallic thread in a sweater, delicate jewelry that catches the light. Number 26. Poorly made costume jewelry. Now, it doesn't have to be expensive, but it does have to be tasteful. French women avoid jewelry that looks overly plastic, clunky, or mass-produced. They might wear vintage pieces, something delicate and meaningful, or just a single ring they never take off. The key is that it doesn't fight for attention with the rest of the outfit. The jewelry should complement and enhance, not overwhelm. Have you ever put on a necklace and felt like it was wearing you instead of the other way around? That's your cue to choose something else.